Bytown Pro really rocks at deliveries. That's because they're delivering the stone veneer that's going on the outside of the building in the area of the chapel and the foyer.
So, I just wanted to show all of you this beautiful stone that we now have sitting in our yard outside the building. All different colors and size pieces. Really huge ones and really tiny ones. You'll see that the siding's going up on the east end of the building. And this whole core right here where the chapel and foyer are, which is really the heart of the Motherhouse, and the refectory and living area over here where the bay windows are, will all be stone. But we're eagerly praying and waiting for our masons. We're praying that the Lord will provide masons for the project to get this lovely stone from the boxes onto the building.
So today's a beautiful rainy day, so we're moving from some outside work to some inside work.
Getting rid of the plywood door, putting in an actual door.
You may remember from a previous episode our friend Patrick working on these front doors to get them ready to be installed. Well, the moment has arrived, and he also crafted this curved door frame to fit the unique shape of the doors. Paul and Jerry work together to install the doors and make sure they line up just right.
Basically, when you get the other door on this side, they got to match up in the middle so there's an even gap. If they're not even, then we're crooked or not level or something. And then once you got all that good, then you just finish putting the screws in the jig. You're done.
There's still a little more work to do on these doors. They still need stain, and the stained glass windows will be replaced, most likely with something related to the Blessed Sacrament. And isn't that so fitting, that our doors will remind us to adore the Lord?
Okay, Jerry, what are you working on today?
I am getting ready to prep the floor and put hardwood on at the entrance to the chapel. Can you get a picture of the beam here?
Yeah.
Between the beam and the stair opening.
Okay.
All the way back behind Sarah there, taking the picture.
Ta-da!
We are so grateful to have Jerry back to help us, and his work is really helping us to get closer and closer to having the top floor finished.
How's it been going?
Going fine. We're going to get there before dinner time.
Woohoo!
And the sisters have been plugging away at their newfound skill of tiling. This foyer will be the biggest and most complicated tiling project in the Motherhouse. It may seem daunting, but you gotta start somewhere. So let's start with Deetra. Way to go, sisters. You really stuck it out with that mortar.
I'm Junwoo from South Korea. I want to help the sisters. I want to serve God. So my companion Eric, I met him in Motherhouse in Cambodia.
Yeah.
So he introduced this.
Very good. He invited you to come and join us for a few weeks. You're with us.
Yeah.
Any highlights from your time with us, Junwoo?
I like food.
Yeah, the food's been good.
Delicious desserts.
So you've been learning some new skills out on the job site.
I'm studying engineering, but I'm not very good at practicing. But yeah, I learned many practical
Very good.
techniques, so I'm glad to learn about this.
Who do we have here?
Clarence and Marcella Brule,
And where are you from?
Albertville, Saskatchewan. We know some of the sisters personally, and we're kind of on a pilgrimage visiting holy places and churches, and I was kind of inspired to come and help for a few days.
Awesome.
We're trying to finish this so that we can put fascia board on and softening underneath and figure out this puzzle. So basically the board's going to come up to here. This is going to be a 10-inch board. This is just our show model, just so we know what it's going to look like.
Nice work, Clarence and Tim. You faced that fascia board puzzle head on, and now it looks nice and smooth. And as we enter into the autumn months, it looks like the harvest is plentiful and the laborers are too.
Big donation of apples, and we got some rhubarb, the last of the rhubarb from the garden. And so we're making a big like apple rhubarb compote. So yeah, we got some corn from the garden and some squash. So the Lord is providing food for our crew, which is awesome.
Next time on Sister Build. The woodshed saga continues, getting ready to pile up some logs for the winter.